What is going on, guys? And welcome back to
my chair.
Come on, man.
Come on,
Just
get
let me.
the hell out
Can I
of
do
my
the
chair.
intro?
Get the hell. You haven't heard nothing. Get the hell out of my chair. Thank you. Now somebody play me my theme music.
The drives are going wild. I've got the move. That really move 'em. I said chill. Up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make them shiver.
Hold on. You're telling me that there was people that had money on Umar's side? What did I say? Nobody ever follows the signs. Nobody ever sees what the world is presenting them. Except for me, the KING. Watch all the tape you want. It ain't gonna do a damn thing for you if you don't understand the bigger picture. Oh, this guy's striking is way better. This guy can defend the takedown. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. All that matters is the storylines that the UFC is pushing. So keep calling me crazy. We're gonna keep stacking the cash. And this week, it's one of the most obvious ones of them all. Somebody has been talking a little trash to the UFC. Somebody is a little unhappy with the things that are going on in their life. Oh, I can't get a fight. Oh, I think the matchmakers hate me. Somebody is pre-written to lose on Saturday night. Somebody is pre-written to lose on Saturday night.
But you wanna be bad, just
And just one thing that he's got a crazy X factor. He catches DAS chokes and anaconda chokes from random positions. And he's caught people from his back being against the cage, because what he'll do is he'll turn slightly, you try to take his back and he's gone. He's got long arms, you know. He's very talented. He's got this one X factor that if you make one mistake in those areas, he's choking your ass out.
You see, you guys just aren't on this level. This guy, MVP, has been talking so much shit about the UFC and matchmakers that they said, all right, let's get this guy out of here. And MVP knows it too. He wants to be out of here. The guy's almost 38 years old. Isn't anywhere near a title shot, fighting down in the rankings. He's saying, let me catch an L real quick and cut me, put me on that Netflix card. These guys are former training partners. And you just heard the clip. MVP's telling you what's gonna happen. They think you're stupid, and they always try to hide in the open. You see, when MVP is saying stuff like, this guy's subbing people left and right, and Sam Patterson's in an interview saying, I'm a mixed martial artist. I'm a complete mixed martial artist. That means he's gonna wrestle. And MVP knows he is absolutely fucked in this one. No energy this week. Talking about how he doesn't know what this fight does for his career. Pack him up, sub him up, and get him out of here. Sam Patterson is the easiest storyline lock of the week this week. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be by submission. And next week, I'm gonna be in prison for how I read these scripts. But even when I go, you know I'm gonna have that extra commissary because we cashing out big. Sam Patterson is your storyline lock of the week again. I told you don't listen to these fucking jerk-offs, these goddamn jackrabbits on this channel. But the king is here. KING. I read the stories. I read the scripts. I know what's being sent to us from the world around us. The meteors are landing, people, and I hope you're ready. It's people like me that are gonna survive. So stick with your boy, the king. Sam Patterson, lock of the week. Let's send it back to Flimsy Dick.
Okay, I don't know what his deal was, but apparently you can just buy somebody's house. Somehow over the weekend he bought my house and now charges me rent. But since he is the landlord, he can come in whenever I don't understand how it works, but this guy has been in my house way too much. But you know, he's kind of been nailing those storylines. And honestly, this week, St. Patterson, that's not a bad storyline. I'm just saying, I don't know. You know, hats off to him, I guess, king or whatever he's calling himself, but he's been doing pretty well. But I'm gonna give you I do have an official lock of the week this week for me. Last week, it was Luana. Looked like he had some good moments there. Was a pretty tough underdog on a card where not a lot of underdogs won, only one. And King had him. Jan Kutalaba, lock of the week last week, cashed in big. By the way, like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new. If you're still wondering what the hell's going on, lock of the week, this is why I pick one underdog that I believe in my mind is going to win with 100% certainty. And last week we did have Luana Lacerda. So that's back-to-back losses for us this year, but we're right back on track. UFC London has a ton of live dogs. I'm gonna give you a few that I like, that I really just could. I'm being a pussy this week. I'm being a pussy this week. One of the underdogs I love that I just couldn't commit to is Danny Silva. I do have money on Danny Silva. The guy's a high-level black belt, is gonna be the way better striker, and this guy Campbell, I know he's fought some okay, decent people. He won in one of his fights 45 seconds with calf kicks. What the hell's going on there? Danny Silva has shown an ability and understanding to know how to get back to his feet after takedowns. And if this is on the feet, and I think most of this fight is on the feet, this dude's getting fucked up. But I got somebody even better than that. The next underdog that I love is Nathaniel Wood. I think he's the better fighter. Is he gonna get knocked out? He might. And that's why I couldn't commit to him fully, because he does get clipped a lot early in fights. But he's the better fighter. If he comes in with wrestling, even the boxing, he's cleaner with the boxing, tighter with the combinations. So while I respect the speed that Keita's going to bring in his forward pressure, I think as the fight extends, he's going to be surprised by the boxing, defense, and return shots of Nathaniel Wood. But I got something better than that. The official lock of the week for UFC London for me, I'm being a pussy about it, but I like him in this matchup, even though everybody hates him. I'm going Shem Rock as my slight underdog for official lock of the week. I know that Al-Selwady's a wild dude that's got wrestling, throws big power, but he is wild, man. And Shem Rock is one of the most hittable people of all time. I know what he is. I know he is too. But he is a very, very good grappler, and I feel like Al-Selwady is going to eventually go to the wrestling, and his wrestling is a little sloppy. I truly believe that a lot of people are going to be surprised at the grappling prowess of a Shem Rock. Also, Al-Selwady likes to move a lot. Left, right, big explosive stuff. Big explosive takedowns. I feel as though when the fight extends, he is going to start slowing down. Let's not forget, this guy kind of got a baby chin on him. What, knocked out like, what, 4 times now? Shamrock isn't the most accurate guy with his striking, but he does throw some pretty hot shit. I'm not playing even Shamrock straight up money line. I think he can get it done inside the distance. Either with submission or with a random KO, because Al-Selwady's chin can be a little suspect. But either way, Shamrock is me by lock of the week for UFC London. Like the video, subscribe if you are new. WeWantPicks.com, only $10 a month. We were up over 10 units last week on the channel. It's only $10 a month. Sign up today. If you don't, you're really missing out. A lot of tools on there as well. I appreciate you guys supporting Lock of the Week. We will be live for this card on Saturday, so join me in winning millions and millions upon billions of dollars. Go blue, baby. We're winning it all. I'm out of here. Peace.